Alex is the only child in a poor immigrant family. He enjoys spending time on the computer and quickly realizes how to make money online in an industry that isn't yet heavily regulated by law. But his ambitions take him too far, and the young man finds himself in the middle of the black market and hacker attacks that shake global news. The film is based on true events. Alex, together with his father and mother, moves from Ukraine to Canada. They cannot afford real estate in a big city and end up in London, Ontario, a Canadian backwater. Even there, they live paycheck to paycheck. His mother works tirelessly as an accountant in a bank, while his father fails to fit into society in a foreign country or make close friends. Alex also struggles socially, and his only true friend becomes his mother's computer. From games and entertainment, he quickly moves on to programming and studying the banking system. His idols become people like Bill Gates and Steve Jobs. He dreams of changing the world just like they did, and still in school, he finds ways to earn money online from home. The jobs are boring but easy. I got $20 for every 1,000 clicks. But that isn't enough to make a real difference or save for higher education, which in Canada is very expensive. Meanwhile, his parents remain unhappy and continue arguing because of their harsh living conditions. One day, Alex hears on TV about a hacker attack on the stock market, organized by Mr. Zet and his dark web organization. Zet sends a message broadcast on news channels around the world. Returning home, Alex finds his mother in tears. She has been laid off from her job at the bank, and now the family faces eviction. They have no savings to continue paying the mortgage. Without hesitation, Alex gives his mother everything he saved for college. It's only enough for a couple of months. The young man harbors anger toward the employer, who treated his mother this way. At the same time, college enrollment is approaching and tuition fees are urgently needed. That's when Alex remembers the dark web. Getting access isn't easy, and his first task is stealing a credit card number. To do this, Alex creates a fake online store, and one of his school bullies falls for the trick, leaving his data during a purchase. This allows Alex to reach the first access level in the dark web, Soldier. Using this access, Alex begins reselling goods. He doesn't really think about why items in the dark web are much cheaper than in stores. He buys laptops, jewelry, watches, and phones, then resells them. This brings in good money, and in just 1 month, the teenager earns more than he did in 4 years. Saving enough, he moves to Toronto, where expenses grow, and so must his income, especially since he is now supporting his parents as well. Alex goes a step further, using fake documents to sell more expensive goods. He has to be careful, as in the big city, the police more actively monitor the black market. But in pawn shops, no one knows him, and Alex is quickly turned away. A stranger notices his struggle and offers to sell Alex's goods for a commission. Trusting the first guy who follows you on the street seems foolish, but Alex doesn't want to leave without money, so he risks it. The man, named Cy, doesn't let him down. The money is in Alex's pocket, and their partnership looks promising. The cunning and sociable man has many useful connections, and soon he and Alex start working together, selling more and more goods. Cy teaches Alex how to deal with black market players, including policemen, whose goodwill is often crucial. For them, he makes special offers. Meanwhile, Zet launches another attack on banking systems, releasing a statement. In it, he compares bankers who sell predatory loans to drug dealers and criminals. These words strike Alex, whose parents have also been trapped by a mortgage. It fuels his sense of mission. The young man decides to give up university completely and embraces a Robin Hood-style mission, using Cy's connections to target corrupt wealthy elites. They obtain an unlimited credit card from one of them, and with fake passports and disguises, withdraw a fortune from his bank account. Despite the boldness of the plan, they go unpunished. While Cy wastes time in nightclubs, Alex cannot let go of his anger at injustice. He plans an attack on the very bank that fired his mother. On the appointed day, he visits a branch disguised as a loan applicant and secretly inserts a flash drive with a virus into an employee's computer. The system glitches, and Alex prepares to leave, but this time, things don't go smoothly. His plan is discovered, and the head of bank security threatens him with the police and prison unless he reveals where he got the virus-loaded flash drive. Unwilling to expose the dark web, Alex offers a deal instead. It's not in your best interest to reveal that an 18-year-old kid can easily hack your system. He fixes the vulnerabilities, and the bank presents the incident as an internal security check, protecting its reputation. In return, the bank drops all charges. It works. And in the dark web, Alex becomes famous for bypassing an advanced security system. Even Mr. Z himself notices. Days later, Alex receives a message from a hacker girl named Kira. Sai, eager to help his friend's personal life, sets up a date between them. She doesn't share anything about herself, only listens to his stories. The girl proves to be more experienced in hacking and stresses the importance of anonymity. They discuss Mr. Z, and Alex becomes obsessed with the idea of meeting him. Kira joins the partners, and together they take on bigger projects, more fake passports, credit cards, luxury goods, and wealthy buyers. But soon Sai begins to doubt Kira. She makes money too easily, has too many contacts, and he no longer trusts her. Maybe she's an undercover agent. One day, Kira suggests Alex leave Sai behind in Toronto and come with her to Hong Kong, where opportunities are greater. Alex arranges a private meeting with Roosevelt, the man who first recruited him into the dark web. He thanks him and asks about Kira, but Roosevelt has never heard of her. Very suspicious. Tensions between Sai and Kira grow worse. Sai dislikes her risky style and reckless deals with unvetted buyers. During one negotiation, an argument between Sai and Kira breaks out in front of armed clients. The situation nearly escalates, but they apologize, and Kira admits she tried to sell goods to gangsters, not the kind of people who forgive wasted time. Fearing for their safety in Toronto, the trio relocates to Hong Kong. Alex hopes things will change, but the tension remains. Despite having plenty of money, he feels empty, lacking purpose. The team grows careless. Sometimes Alex forgets to check stolen credit cards before shopping, leading to banks instantly flagging fraud and forcing them to flee stores. Sai no longer cares about justice, only parties and women. On his birthday, he starts a fight in a nightclub, landing them all in jail. To make up for it, he recklessly drains the old unlimited credit card they once stole in Toronto. This is the final straw for Alex. He ends his partnership with Sai and continues working with Kira alone. They withdraw millions from ATMs, leaving behind dark web calling cards. Their heists land them in international news. To cover their tracks, they move again. Kira suggests quitting, saying they now have enough money to live comfortably. But Alex refuses. He craves revenge against bankers and corporations. She has other dreams, but in the middle of his passionate speech, she kisses him. Suddenly, they are interrupted by a message from Zet himself. He praises Alex and grants him the highest dark web rank. Alex seizes the chance to request a personal meeting. Soon, he receives a call from a hidden number, and with Kira, he goes to meet Zet, a scarred man in a wheelchair. Zet warns, "If you work for me, you belong to me. Mistakes are not tolerated. Your loved ones will also be at risk." After the meeting, Alex gets a call from Sai, who wants to return and promises to change. But before they can reunite, Colombian criminals, whose cards Sai had recently drained, find him. Alex and Kira come back to find their friend murdered. Shocked, Alex tries to call the police, but Kira stops him. It's time to run again. Next stop, New York. There, they carry out projects for Zet, releasing fake news footage of a senator's murder, which crashes the stock market. This allows Zet to buy cheap stocks and profit once the hoax is revealed. He rewards them generously. But on their way home, Alex and Kira are kidnapped by masked men. Alex wakes up alone, unable to reach Kira or Zet. He travels to Bangkok, their backup meeting place. She's not there. He calls his mother, promising to return in 2 days. At an internet cafe, Alex learns that the dark web has been shut down. Zet has been arrested, and Kira has been killed during the raid. The card he used to pay is blocked, and the bank alerts the cashier. Police arrive and arrest him. Charged with fraud, Alex is sent to a Thai prison, cut off from the world. Loneliness and uncertainty drive him to despair. Stuck in a cell, he begins to rethink life. He reads extensively, gradually changing his views. Thoughts of his mother waiting for him keep him going. 2 years later, Alex is released under a false name. At the exit, he meets Kira, alive and well. She explains that she was once in prison too, then made a deal with the police to work undercover. She used Alex to get close to Zet but developed real feelings for him. She truly wanted to escape with him, but the authorities captured Alex first. Now, she gives him his real passport, so there won't be problems at the border regarding his conviction. The hacker has a second chance to live an honest life.
The title of the film, as always, can be found in the video description. And in the meantime, share in the comments, do you think Alex can succeed on the honest path, or will the memory of easy money never let him go? Don't forget to subscribe and like, so more great stories can come out.